20.
Oh dear God. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get these players up and running.
Yippee. We are
Here's
going.
hoping that DOREMY is going to at least take the wing back from the last month's defeat.
Right, we're seeing an interesting opener from Neko. Going straight into a cut copy. DOREMY with perhaps a little bit more of a defensive style.
Well, that's a fractal from DOREMY, but it's having to break the charge.
Both players having to break back-to-back on round 4 there, after getting quite high up on their boards. DOREMY looks like he's building it up pretty quickly, never mind. But he's at the bottom of his board again.
Pretty okay, but that's not enough. All the deficits coming in for DOREMY now.
Deficits coming in, a back-to-back of 12 for Neko. It's only going up,
oh, the
but
22 spike!
Spike and Neko's caught off hold.
It's not about building up a charge, it's about anticipating when to catch your enemy off guard. I read a lot of Sun Tzu the Art of War. Quite the inspirational book, I gotta say.
Ooh, big downside from Neko. Has to break back-to-back though, and DOREMY is already on a back-to-back of 8 here. Could be quite powerful if he's able to send it off at the right time.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, that was crazy!
And precisely that, you just gotta know when to send off the big back-to-back spike, and DOREMY plays that perfectly, sending it with a mixture of.
I don't think that's what Neko wanted to do.
That does not look like an opener. But it's worked out for him. He's gotten some back-to-back from it. You can't argue with the results.
Yeah, you can.
He's forced to break
now.
him
He's
onto
on the deficit alert. He's somehow keeping up for the most part, but that charge that might get sent might be powerful. Oh, it's looking pretty dangerous, but that Elmish drop is gonna kill him.
Yeah, another miss drop and another massive back-to-back spike from DOREMY, and seems like he's running away with it a little bit here at the start. 3-0 already.
The early lead, but you might never know what might happen.
I mean, Neko running some LST, both players running LST here. DOREMY miss-dropping though, forced to break his back-to-back.
Yeah, because if you think about it, DOREMY lost the winners final just by a hair strand. It could happen again this month.
DOREMY pushed up right to the top there. He's able to time his counter to the damage. Back to sending back-to-back. Ooh, the C-spin!
He's putting Neko under a lot of pressure. He smells vengeance.
Neko's alive still. Barely hanging on at the top of the board. He's able to downstack though. Close escape.
Oh, I think DOREMY has to break to try to get out, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
And Neko with the quick counter attack. And
Neko is on the board as well.
It'll be interesting to see if the opener gaming is coming out here. Going into
that's a PC loop.
DPC, yeah, back to it again. The F spin into the STSD.
Oh, that 21 spike.
4 PPS, 231 APM. We're seeing the power of Neko's F spin.
Yeah, and I think we're also seeing the repeat.
Oh, that is an opener miss drop once again.
BC from DOREMY.
DOREMY running this big 5-4 stack. Both players going for these, going for this back-to-back.
Oh no!
Oh, DOREMY
caught off guard. Caught off at a really bad time.
Is there a survival here? No.
No.
Slightly too much damage.
Yeah, DOREMY got completely swept and out of posture for that one.
The game is tied once more. Interesting T-spin setup from Neko there. Forced to break back-to-back as a result, though, in order to clean up their well. DOREMY isn't building up much of a back-to-back on his own. Yeah, kind of messy on both boards. Seems like there's a little bit of cheese to deal with.
The Neko has a lot more clean garbage to work with. DOREMY, not so much.
Oh, DOREMY building
that's a pretty greedy fractal.
Fractal at the top of his board.
Oh boy.
Unsure where to place the J piece, but he's able to downstack a little bit. Oh, and
is that gonna be enough?
180 spin.
Oh, that was barely enough to keep him alive. But he's in such a deficit.
He's still alive though, and he's getting down the board, and he survived the back-to-back spike. Both players once again on an even footing here.
But not so much for DOREMY.
Oh.
Now Neko is taking the lead now. All that team is
another F spin misdraw? Really a
Possibly.
floating TST?
I'm more confused as to what's going on with Neko.
I mean, it seemed like he had the T-spin in mind and then just missed all the pieces, but it worked somehow. DOREMY couldn't quite deal with the pressure. Alright, TKI for both players. DOREMY going into a 7-2 stack.
Oh, but
he's forced to.
Neko's going really fast.
Very quickly.
22 spike from DOREMY.
22 spike and so much cheese on Neko's board. So you have to work hard to get down all this. And no O-piece in sight.
Oh! Even with the 20 spike retaliation from Neko, that was seemingly not enough to keep him out of trouble.
Definitely felt like he had the wrong pieces at the wrong time there. Going for SDPC, not taking the PC at the end. Instead choosing to go into a
17 spike is that.
Yeah.
That puts DOREMY under a little bit of a pressure point.
Oh, DOREMY's forced to downstack here. Both players with rough board states.
Pretty good downstack from DOREMY to really catch Neko off guard.
Both players having to deal with their holes in their stack, and DOREMY just cleared it out faster.
Yep. Sometimes speed is. Oh no! Neko!
Massive F spin
right off the bat.
Once again.
Right off the bat as well. That's going to cost him the round.
The J at the top. So sad. Seems like Neko seems to be misdropping his opener more than he's actually landed it so far. Pulls out the SDPC once again, converts into a 5-4. Big spike from DOREMY.
That seemingly is not enough as Neko is retaliating with a spike of his own.
Yeah, Neko just cancels and sends the back-to-back of his own.
Yep.
Both players here. DOREMY with the C-spin once again. But he's gonna have to downside pretty quickly here. Neko is on the offensive.
Well, that was quick thinking from DOREMY.
DOREMY has massive.
Oh, 20 spike! 21 spike!
Big 20 spike! Still not enough!
Is that gonna be enough? Then surely this one's gonna do it all. Neko's already retaliating.
Neko has just the right pieces to cancel at the right time, and it's going his way.
Oh no, the team is drop!
Drop! Converts into a T-spin is going to be enough. Able to clear up the well. Another close shave. This round is definitely
a close one. Oh, that's a clean well on DOREMY's side.
Him on DOREMY's side, but complete opposite on Neko's board, having to create holes in his stack. not going to be good to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely.
DOREMY once again taking the lead here. Interesting to see how he's come back. Oh,
wow,
PC.
that was an overly complicated PC setup.
I can't tell if that was a setup or if that PC just came out of nowhere, but
no,
if it works, it works.
Yep, absolutely.
Downside being they aren't able to follow up with anything particularly meaningful after the PC. And DOREMY able to just cancel and send a massive well of clean that they receive. Great TSD setup.
Oh, that's a fractal from Neko.
They can believe a fractal on line 20. Absolutely ridiculous gameplay we're seeing here.
Yeah, you can't be overly greedy at times because if your opponent catches you out.
Cheeky train from DOREMY there. Doesn't follow up the second T-spin, but follows up instead with a C-spin on the edge.
Neko was doing some sort of interesting donation. Oh, that is a good counter spike and down stack from Neko.
Oh, what's going on with DOREMY's board?
21 spike. It's putting DOREMY under a lot of pressure. Oh, there's not a lot of good pieces up for DOREMY to use. But somehow is able to get out of it quite easily.
Let's get out of it.
Oh, what happened on Neko's side?
What happened there? Look, clean all the way. And then just 2 misdrops directly over as well.
Ooh, that's an interesting setup on Neko. What about DOREMY?
Into a 3-wide.
19 spike from Neko. Really trying to keep the pressure on.
DOREMY right.
Is that going to be enough? Oh, he was thinking it a little bit too long.
Hesitated. Just that little second too long, and Neko capitalizes and takes the point.
Yep. Oh, that's an F-spin. Oh, what?
Ooh,
oh, he
F-spin doesn't take the original T-speed.
But he's looping it. Oh, boy.
He's going into an LST.
22
Big
spike.
22 spike. DOREMY just cancels through it. Able to survive.
Oh boy, oh, Neko's in the quite deep end. Oh, but he's down stacking it so well.
Yeah,
now DOREMY's just the one that drew the short straw.
A few misdrops on DOREMY's board, having to deal with some dependencies, and you didn't have enough eyepieces to clean as well. Alright, we're seeing the MS2 from DOREMY.
An F-spin from Neko, the classic. Makes you scratch your head every single time.
Is that a very nice well? And
oh, that is the
misdrop! Oh, you do not like to see that. Neko ties it up once again. 8 to 8.
This is really neck and neck. Oh, I don't think Neko really wanted to do that. He's already in a bad position from a teamish drop. But he's able to just quickly recover.
Big downside from Neko goes from the top to the bottom of his board, but that O-miss drop could be nasty to clean up.
I don't think that was a miss drop. I think he just didn't have anything good to place it in. Oh, he's in a little bit of a tough spot, but oh, that is a quick recovery. But, oh, he plugged it up the well! He plugged the well up!
DOREMY once again taking the lead. Be interesting to see what happens the closer we get to...
Oh, the TK... Oh, wait! He turned it into a fractal? He misdropped the TKI, but he turned it into a fractal!
That's the kind of classic T-spinning you see from these people, and... It's a masterclass, honestly. Ooh, the misdrop!
That's misdrop.
I don't think he's surviving that. DOREMY on match point.
I don't believe Neko just... somehow misdropped the TKI and then immediately turned it into a fractal? What?
He's definitely esteemed for his T-spins and that interesting PC loop. the 90% PC chance did not work out for Neko there. Forced to cancel the PC loop. DOREMY having to deal with a little bit of cheese to open up as well. Able to clean it up, and Neko on the back foot. Ooh, misdrop.
Oh, that might cost Netco.
Trying to
Match.
tease it over it, but
Is he able to stay for one more round? That is the important question. But the deficit alert's coming in for Netco.
able to get down. But yeah, Doremy's building up this back-to-back.
Oh, and he popped the charge. Will
Release
Netco be able to dance stack out of this? Oh, that is pretty tight. No, he cannot get out of it.
Can't quite get out of it.
Doremy
Doremy takes the win.
match.
What a match.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't expect Netco to just suddenly just mesh drop the TKI and then immediately turn it into a fractal.
It's that incredible creativeness that we see from these players. It's ridiculous.